So you guys want to learn how you can turn your website into an app without actually having to turn your website into an app? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, fine. I'll tell you. God, get off my back. What's up, all my design pimps and players, and welcome back to another episode of Pimping Pixels, the only design show that will teach you the tips, tricks, and techniques that you need to become a pro. I'm your host, Greg Thelian, and today we're going to show you guys how you can easily bookmark websites to your iDevices, as well as take a look at how to create your own app icons. This way, when other people bookmark your site, it will show up across their iPhones, iPads, iPad minis, iPod touches, and essentially any other iDevice where they could bookmark websites. So let's just say there's a website that you really enjoy going to on your phone. Why don't we just say, for example, that it's pimpingpixels.com. Well, you could easily add that website to your home screen as an app icon. All you have to do is click on the forward icon inside of Safari and then choose Add to Home Screen. Now, this doesn't make your website an app, but it gives users a quicker way to access your website. When your website is bookmarked on their home screen, all they have to do is touch the icon and your website will open up inside of Safari. And now the best part about this is you could actually customize that icon that shows up whenever people bookmark your website. So the first thing we're going to do is open up a new 512 by 512 pixel document inside of Photoshop. This will be the maximum size that your icon would be, and this also will make it ready for Apple's Retina display devices. Then all you have to do is add a background and an icon that represents your website. If you have some sort of symbol that's part of your logo, it's good to use that as your app icon. So once you're happy with the design of your icon, it's now time to save it. And you're going to want to save it as a .png file with this exact file name, apple-touch-icon.png. Then, all you need to do is upload that file into the root folder of your website. Now, when people go to bookmark your website on their iPads, iPhones, and other iDevices, they'll see your nifty little icon show up on their home screen. Now, another great thing about this is that you don't have to worry about rounding off the corners of your icon. You could save it as a square, and it will automatically get those round corners as well as that cool little icon shine effect when your site is bookmarked. And just in case you're not entirely happy with that shine effect that gets added to your icon, there's an easy way to stop that from happening. So when you save your icon file, just save it as apple-touch-icon-precomposed.png. Doing this will display your icon just as you designed it and without that shine look. Now, creating an icon for your website is awesome, but to make things even better, you could have different icons for individual pages on your website. For example, on pimpingpixels.com, we have different icons for our episodes, tutorials, freebies, and connect pages. So now you might be wondering, hey Greg, how could I set this up for my website? I want different app icons on different pages. Well, you better put on your gloves because you're going to have to get your hands dirty with some code. Inside of Dreamweaver, just open up to the page of your website that you want to add the custom icon to. Then, anywhere inside of the head tags, just put in these lines of code that you see below. And where it says rel equals, you could either leave that as apple-touch-icon, or you could add that -precomposed to remove that automatic shine effect. And where it says href equals, you'll just want to put the location of your saved icon image. Now on my website, I have a folder for all of my images titled IMG, and in there I have a subfolder titled iOS, and in that iOS folder is where all of my icon images are. So that's why my href link would be img/ios/freebies.png. Now you guys may have noticed that my file name for my icon was actually freebies.png. And that's because when you're doing it this way, when you have different icons on different pages, you could actually name your icon whatever you want to name it. Because in that line of code, it has that apple-touch-precomposed slang in it. So that handles that. Don't worry, it'll work. Name your file whatever you want it, it'll work.
Hey you! Are you having trouble getting rid of all those old markings on your dry erase board? Well, try using some toothpaste. No, you f***ing idiot! Try using the toothpaste on your whiteboard! Not only will it get rid of all those hard-to-remove marks, but it will also leave your whiteboard smelling minty fresh. What the fudge?
Let's keep on picking them pixels. So that's it for today's episode, the very first episode of Season 3. Don't forget to give us some love by hitting that like button and leaving your comments below. Now go out there, make iOS icons for your website, keep on picking them pixels. Today what we're going to do is show you how you can actually bookmark websites onto your iDevice. This way when people do stuff, you know, stuff happens and stuff.
Well, try using some toothpaste. Sorry.
It didn't remove anything.
Oh, it didn't? You have to dig a little deeper with it.